Alright, let's clean up this forest temple. Now that we got the bow, which was in the fire temple, which is just kind of ridiculous to think about. Well, we came in here before and only got like 3 or 4 rooms deep and didn't find anything of use. And our lack of the bow and the Song of Time prevented us from actually doing it. But now that we have the bow, we can go outside by the well. So that's what, 2, 3 chests nearby that area that we should be able to get? I forget which side of the courtyard thing out here this is. But surely we're gonna find a small key. Somewhere out here. Okay, it's this side. This side is weird, because you see how Navi just went up there? There's a Scarecrow song spot, and every single time I play this game, I try to get him to appear from down here, and it just doesn't work. Ever. Like, the only way it works is if you're up there. See? I did it when she was going up there. I don't know. I'll try to do it up here on the platform, too, but I know I've done this before, and it never works. But it would be ideal because that door up there on that ledge is one of, like, the last rooms of the temple. But I guess it's really only there in case you fall down after getting that far into the temple. It's an easy hookshot point back. But there's gotta be a way to do it from down here. It doesn't make sense to me that there's not. I don't know, I give up on that thing, man. I was debating going down the well, because we could get to the other outside part of the courtyard through the well. I have the iron boots. But I decided to come here with this small key we got. And go through the dungeon normally. But speaking of the well, that's weird. I've tested that before. I somehow came here with the iron boots. And what's interesting is at the bottom of that well, there is a treasure chest. But until you drain the well, you can't pick it up, even if you wear the iron boots. It doesn't give you the open prompt standing in front of the chest if you didn't already drain the well, which is weird. Anyway, I'm gonna cut out all these pushing of blocks, because this room is ridiculous. Actually, there's an eye switch. This needs to be a small key too, otherwise we're stuck. Because the very top door up here is a key door. Okay, good. And, alright. Up here with the hover boots, you can actually sequence break something. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Stop it. It's over here. You do a rolling jump and a jump slash. Yes, got it! Alright, this gets you access to the Dead Hand room. Or it's not Dead Hand, that's the spooky monster thing. Whatever these things are called. This is one of those rooms that I always forget playing through the game normally. Because you have to twist one of the hallways and remember to fall down the hole. And it's the one small key that's very easy to miss. So it's really neat that you can get it early if you have the hover boots. So what is it? Is it a small key like usual? No, it's the big quiver. Interesting. Alright, well, let's take off the butter shoes and head back to the block room and proceed as normal. But now that we got that, that eliminates the need to twist the first hallway. Or... yeah, I think one of the hallways, it eliminates something. It's faster. There's no reason to go that way. Let's just go back in here. Alright, this, so... I'm thinking since I already got that chest, I could twist it first. That's what it is. You don't have to proceed normal, you could twist it first. Or no, you'll do this all the time, because this is how you get the boss key normally, right? Or is that the next hallway? I can't even remember. What's wrong with me? It has been several years since I've played this game, to be fair, but... yeah, it is. Okay, I'm right. This... I don't know. Alright, you know what? That's actually pretty good, because this is the part where... Alright, I'm hoping this is doable. Well, we have the bow already, so we could kill Amy. And she spawns the map normally. Which could be a small key, because that's my worry right now. That's always the worry in this part of the temple, is the shortage of keys if you're not paying attention to the dungeon map. It's time to do the Deku Nut trick. It's the fastest way to kill these guys. Wait, is this Amy, or is this Beth? No, Beth is the blue one, right? Meg is the purple one. Amy is the green one, I think. I don't remember. Who cares? So yeah, normally you're not supposed to Z-target them because it makes them disappear, but you could just Deku Nut them, get in the quick Z-target, and jump slash, rinse and repeat, and you're done. Screw that waiting around with the bow nonsense. Alright, this needs to be a small key. This needs to be a small key, at least. Because there's 2 locked doors up ahead. I need 2 keys. Well, I guess there's still the outside part I didn't do, under the well. And how did I skip the map chest already? How did I skip draining the well? I guess it's because I didn't go through the Song of Time block, which is normally one of the first things I do in this dungeon. But I don't have the Song of Time, so the only way over there is to sink to the bottom of the well. It's interesting. It's like working through things backwards. You guys gave me 2 game overs in the Gerudo training grounds. Holy slowdown, dude. Ah, come on, jump at me. Alright, this works too. I love when they just keep jumping at you and you can side hop and stab them and they're done in like 2 seconds. This is the biggest chest in the game. Actually, it's not. It just seems that way because of the platform. But in the vanilla game, when Link reaches in, it's the only treasure chest that his arms clip through the chest because it sits a little bit taller than the floor. That's one of those things that just proves I've played this game too much. This one is definitely Beth. I mean, I guess you could look at this dungeon and say it's pretty repetitive, but there's something really enjoyable about it. Ah, see, there's an example of what Z-targeting normally does if you're not quick enough. Ah, what the? The A button did not register. There we go. Alright, this is the compass chest. This needs to be a small key. Well, it doesn't need to be. It could be outside or in the map chest that I somehow skipped. I hope those hearts don't disappear. Yes, okay. That's good. So there's the key at the top of this room. And then the one that sucks. That leads to the other twisted hallway, which I always get to that door, and you realize I'm missing a key. And I feel like that's probably the most likely situation for anybody who plays this game, is you get to that door and realize how much you have to backtrack because you missed something. Yeah, right here. If you didn't remember to go back into that first hallway and go to that dead hand room. It's not dead hand, what the heck are those things called? Anyway, that chest that had the big quiver in it is normally a small key, and it's the one for this door that's so easy to miss. I remember I used to always use Din's Fire for this because when I was little, I thought it was too hard to time that arrow shot because I sucked that bad, apparently. That's right, this is just the way forward. This leads to that falling ceiling room, which has that scarecrow exit. Speaking of, is there a treasure chest on that ledge? I can't remember. But this is it. This is where the scarecrow appears, right here, where Navi is. I just don't know why you can't activate it from down there. It would be so convenient because you could come right up in here and do the green ghost right away. I don't know, maybe they did it so that you can't do that on purpose. Oh yeah, we got this chest right here too. Once again, still missing magic. There's 2 instances where we'll get magic, because there's regular magic and double magic. Princess Ruto's letter in a bottle, that's big. Skipping this too, another block puzzle. Alright, you are Amy. I know you're Amy. No, I don't know. I could check with Navi, but who cares? If you want to tell me the names of the ghosts, you can. I'm missing a name. This is Amy. It's Joelle or something like that? It's something weird. That's the orange one. Yeah, she's the first ghost. Beth is the blue one. This is Amy, and we're coming up on Meg. Is it Joelle? It's not Joanne, but it is something weird like that. Is the first ghost. I don't know. I should go outside. Let's just take care of Meg first. But before I go down to Phantom Ganon's area, I need to go back outside and get the map and the well that I skipped. Alright, spin away. Actually, you know what? I normally stand right on this carpet thing, which is actually not a carpet. But, since I need to go back outside, just get by the door. Okay, so I need a plan. Still don't have magic, so Shadow Temple's out of the way. Even if I had magic, Shadow Temple's inaccessible because I don't have the Nocturne of Shadow. Water Temple's probably next. Because we've had the Zora Tunic for a while, we've had the Iron Boots for a while. Speaking of Iron Boots... Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You could stand down here with the Iron Boots, but it won't let you open the chest that's right after these hearts. I have no idea why, but I guess it checks to see that the water has been drained. I like this little well tunnel though. It's probably my favorite room in the whole temple for whatever reason. It's just aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so there's that chest. We gotta drain the well, which means coming up here, which is where the map is, so that's another chest. Yeah, what do you know about that Z target? Aiming. Uh-oh, be careful. Alright, we're good. So the map, what have you been this entire time? Do we even have the map? I can't remember what we've picked up. We don't have the boss key yet. I know we don't have that. That's interesting. It's gotta be one of these 2 chests. I think there's one downstairs too, right before Phantom Ganon. By the Skulltula that's down there, right? Magic! Yes! Okay, wait, what does that mean? Well, that means a lot. That's one of the biggest things. We could use Din's Fire, finally, the Lens of Truth, so Spirit Temple is now accessible. It's been accessible if I knew how to cross the desert without it. Shadow Temple, well no, I don't have the song, I was just saying that. Songs that I'm missing. Song of Storms, Song of Time, Nocturne of Shadow, Prelude of Light, Requiem of Spirit. So where are songs taught? Desert Colossus, so Spirit Temple, I'll learn a song and be able to do the temple. Ice Cavern, you learn a song. The Ocarina of Time, you learn a song. So I need to... What? The golden scale? Holy crap, dude. What an interesting spot to put that. So, what is that? That really just means I could do the diving game in Lake Hylia. Because I already got that grotto heart piece, which you could use the golden scale or the iron boots. And really... Okay, good, I didn't get stuck. Thank God it let me clip through that. I don't know, I still think we should do the water temple next, because I have everything I need to complete it, except the long shot. I don't know. Alright, I have not been keeping count. I know we got 20 earlier, like last... Boss key, there we go! I forgot, I didn't have that. Alright, Phantom Ganon. Who's harder to me than normal Ganon? I don't know why. He always gives me a tough time. Because you come here typically with not many hearts if you just follow the main game dungeon to dungeon without doing too many heart piece things. It's his projectiles, they bounce. They don't go directly to him, they bounce all over. It has to be exactly precise. There we go. And the horse thing too, if you miss the wrong one and you get shocked. Is it? Alright, look at the crease. There's one. It looks like the real one. I'm not even did they take away the second horse? Because I didn't even hear the other one turn around. That's weird. Anyway, this is the hard part. Well, it's not hard, but... See what I mean? It never goes to him. What I've learned is you gotta be as far away as possible from him. Oh, well, that worked. Yeah, this is like the only way it works. Well, usually. When he's up high like that and far away, you gotta be far away from him. Why aren't you letting me continuously hit you? Yeah, here we go. This is a great example. This is the ideal setup. Alright, glad I didn't miss that. There we go, let's go! Get him! Ah, come on, he's probably like one hit away. What the heck? I completely forgot he even had that move. Where the heck is that in Smash Brothers? Says every player ever about every single thing about Ganon. Why the heck is he still Captain Falcon, even with the new Switch game coming out? Eat it! Yes! Yeah, it really bothers me that Ganondorf is not Ganondorf in Smash Brothers. I mean, I get, at this point, not changing what so many people have probably gotten used to. But I mean, they just did it with Link, slightly. I don't know, man. I'm kind of over the whole Smash Brothers thing. Because it doesn't change much. My favorite thing about Smash Brothers is the songs and the celebration. Oh yeah, Kokiri's Emerald. I can get the Ocarina of Time now. Let's check this. Yeah, Water Temple is the Forest Medallion, which I should get next because that's the trigger for the Prelude of Light. So that's 2 songs now I can learn. Let's get the Ocarina of Time. We gotta be a kid and go to the drawbridge. I wonder what it'll be. It could still be the Song of Time. Place your bets now. Song of Time, Song of Storms, Prelude of Light, Nocturne of Shadow, or Requiem of Spirit. What's it gonna be? You know, if it's either the Requiem of Spirit or the Song of Storms, what the heck is with those people being all black? That's like what was going on with the Gorons. Do 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 shingy bang bang bang. Oh what? Oh yeah, it's set up for the Ganon cutscene. I don't know, man. I don't know if those 2 rooms in the Spirit Temple are worth it to be a kid and go do. But at the same time, I can't say that because what if one of those rooms has a chest that has something I need, like Princess Ruto's letter? Oh, did they leave this one in? No, they didn't. Okay. So is the Ocarina there? Yes. So this is going to be the Ocarina. They didn't randomize those, but the song is still random. What do we get? The Song of Storms, okay. So you know what? I'm a kid right now. We could do the bottom of the well. I have the Lens of Truth. I have magic. Not that you even really need it for the bottom of the well. Don't have the boomerang. So there's some Skulltulas in the bottom of the well I won't be able to grab. Speaking of, there's that too, the reward for 20. I don't think I ever checked that yet. But the well, yeah. The boomerang doesn't really matter for anything except for Skulltulas and Jabu Jabu. Might as well do it, because once again, Princess Ruto's letter is actually kind of important. And then I guess we're doing the Water Temple, because that's the one that has the Forest Medallion, which is the trigger for the Prelude of Light. So that's the next thing we gotta do. So we'll check the bottom of the well real quick. What is that, like? Not even 20 minutes, probably? I love the fast version of the song. Hey, they left this one in, I guess. What? Okay, apparently the game's soft-locked, and I didn't save either. Well, crap. I guess I'll see you guys later.